This video will go through how you edit a rubric, how you add checklists to a rubric, also how you save it and share it with others in your district. So I'm here on my assignments, and I have started to create a assignment on ancient China. It has a reading passage and it has an informational rubric. If I want to edit it, I can click to edit. And in addition to being able to change the prompt and other things about it, I'm going to scroll down and find the checklist. Now in Writable, we say that these checklists make up a rubric. And so I can either remove a certain checklist, I could click to edit the wording in this checklist, or I could add a new checklist item. I can also replace the entire rubric. So say that I know that I want something that's a little bit more about sources. Writable has over 1,000 rubric items in our library, and I can go replace the entire rubric with, let me just get into middle school, something that I've used before in my own rubrics, something that my district has shared with me, or in curated rubrics, I can find my state rubrics. In this case, I'm just going to look for something that's a little bit more about practicing synthesizing sources, because that's what this reading assignment is about. So I'm going to choose this one. I kind of like the look of this one instead of what's there. So I'm going to click use rubric, and that will pop that rubric into the assignment where I can continue to make edits. When I'm ready to save the rubric, I click save. Saving lets you name it just for yourself, so you can come back to it later and use it on other assignments. So I'll call this informational paragraph using sources. And I know that I want to share this with everyone in my team or my building. So I am going to go ahead and check share with everyone in my district, and maybe I'll label it so that people in the district know that this is for Spring Middle School. This way, this just kind of indicates that, hey, this is for the team that's working at Spring Middle. It's going to be shared with the whole district, but the way you name it is important, just so that you kind of indicate who's using it and why you created it. And you can even put a note in for other people on your team. This is what the Spring Middle team is using for response to reading and sources. So I'm going to click save. And then the next time that I come in to do prep, or that anyone on my team comes in to do prep, when they click replace rubric, they will find that in both their own, I have that now both in my own rubrics, but I also will see that in my district rubrics. And so that is how in Writable you use rubrics. You edit, you then save either for yourself, or then you share with your district or your team.